Today we're gonna make a little quick stop in Haiti. We're gonna cook some Haitian spaghetti. If you have not tried Haitian spaghetti, I suggest you try some. If you're probably wondering, well, what I'm gonna get Haitian spaghetti from where I'm at? No worries, because I'm gonna show you exactly how I make it. It's super easy and fun to do. You can have your kids join you. They can cook the hot dogs for you. Yes, the Haitian spaghetti has hot dog in it. And what I'm doing now, I'm just pretty much getting the ingredients together, and I will see you back in the kitchen again when I'm all done dicing and chopping everything up. Don't forget to like and subscribe to my channel. I would truly appreciate it, and I'll see you back in a few. All right, y'all, I have all my ingredients ready. I will leave the ingredients in the description box below. That noise that you hear is my air fryer going. What I did was dice up some hot dogs, and I tossed them in the air fryer so it could give me a nice crisp to it. You can definitely add it to this. You definitely can. However, this is 2022, and this is an updated version of how to make Haitian spaghetti the quick and easy way. This also helps people who do not know how to cook or doesn't want to burn up the house. You can just add the hot dogs in the air fryer and it'll go ahead and cook, but everything else you can put it in here. So to that pan, I have some olive oil. Y'all know I cook with this olive oil. I swear by it. It's expensive. It's like 30 bucks, but it does what it's supposed to do. And making sure that's hot, I have the stove on a 7.5, 6. And what I'm doing is I'm adding some épices. If you want to know how I make this recipe, this is fresh batch. If you want to know how I made it, I have a recipe in my page. Just go ahead and click on there. You'll find it. It'll lead you right to it. It's super easy, and this is what you need to cook any Haitian food. That's not enough. So I'm adding some. Look how vibrant it is. Look how nice and vibrant. And we're just gonna cook this up a little bit. Let the colors adhere. And I'm going to add some onions and bell peppers. Yes, this is Haitian spaghetti. That's what's added. That's what you need. It's very, very tasty, very good. Although I am Haitian, my mom never made this. My mom was so Americanized when she came to the U.S. She came down here when she was like in her late 20s. So, yes, my mom did not teach me how to cook. I learned by my friend, well, actually my best friend's wife. She taught me how to cook, and ever since then, I just had a passion for it. I really, really love to cook. That's what made me want to go ahead and start this cooking channel, as well as my ex-boyfriend. I'm going to give credit when credit is due. Shout out to my ex-boyfriend who inspired me actually to keep going, like follow my dreams, things that I'm good at. He's American, and and I'm Haitian and Cuban, and he never had Haitian food until he met me, and he absolutely loves Haitian food. So while that's going, I'm gonna add some tomato paste. I need the tomato paste to cook down because traditionally, you know, you will use a can of tomato sauce or pasta sauce to make, you know, spaghetti. I don't know why I feel like I need more épices, but I'm going to see how it goes as I go along. But you want to really cook this down. And I do like my food a little spicy, so I'm going to add a habanero pepper, but I'm going to poke it with some cloves, and then at the end I'll take it out. I'm going to show you exactly what I'm talking about. So I have a habanero pepper, and I'm going to, here's the clove, I'm going to poke it. You could use ground cloves if you have. And the reason why I put this in the habanero is because you don't want to bite into this as you're eating. This right here is the water from the spaghetti. And I'm just adding a little bit. I'm just adding a little bit so my tomato paste will cook down. The aroma in here, guys, is phenomenal. Now, you guys know I usually do a voiceover. It's literally like 7 o'clock in the morning. Everyone's gone to work. I'll be leaving shortly. Traffic in Miami is crazy, so you have to really leave, like, well, depending on where you stay, you have to leave, like, super early. If not, you'll be calling in late for work every single day. And that's not a good look, you know? Especially when you work for the state or the county. Definitely not a good look. So I'm letting that go. Like I said, the stove is on a 7. I have the hot dogs going in the air fryer. My spaghetti was already cooked. I'm using regular spaghetti. So when you cook your spaghetti, make sure you keep that water that it was cooking in, because you're going to need that for your spaghetti. At this point, if I didn't have an air fryer, I would add my hot dog. So this is 2022, going on 23. You have to upgrade, right? So I have the air fryer going in the back, cooking a hot dog. I might not cook the hot dog all the way through. I may add it in here a little bit. But you want to get this to wither, like to cook all the way down. Yeah, a little bit more water. I was debating on whether if I should make this recipe in Creole, but I thought about it. If you speak Creole that good, you may already know how to make spaghetti. Maybe not my way, but you may already know how to make spaghetti. So I wanted to make this recipe for the people who don't speak Creole too well, or don't speak Creole and want to try like something new, something different. I'm gonna try this. And the Haitian, in my culture, we try the sauce by putting it in our hand and tasting it. And it's really good. I'm gonna lower the temp just a tad because I'm still waiting on my hot dog to cook. I have some eggs on the side going. And before I add my hot dog, make sure you guys taste this dish as you go along. That's how you know the flavor profile and where it's at. So I'm gonna turn the air fryer off. You see the hot dog? Yes. I'm going to add it in here. That way you don't have that burnt smell around the house. You cut your cooking time. Spaghetti already cooked. We're almost done, guys. All we have to do is taste it when we add the spaghetti. But it's fairly easy. You see? So I'm gonna add my spaghetti in. It is hot. I don't know if you guys can see that steam, but it is so hot. And you just want to mix everything in. I'm not going to steer you guys wrong, guys. This is where it's at. And I hope if you're dating somebody, or if you're in a relationship, that you're putting a little flavor in your life. You know? That you guys are trying new recipes, trying new things, like, you know? And that's why I created this page, because I wanted you guys to be able to, like, see how easy it really is to make something that you haven't made before. And not only that, you're trying different culture food. Coming to the U.S. was a complete culture shock for me, and it took a while for me to adjust to that living. Look, guys, look how easy and simple this was. And we're done. Make sure you taste it first, you know. I'm going to turn the stove off because I'm barely done, and I'm just going to decorate and set the plate. But this is how quick and easy it is to make Haitian spaghetti. It literally took me like 10 minutes. Outside of the time that it took to cook this pasta, the hot dogs, you know, the hot dog is super easy. It took no time. No time at all. I know some people like their spaghetti a little wet. You could add it like that, but we don't eat wet spaghetti. You know, that's just not something that we were raised doing, so that's not something that we do. But look at that. This was so quick and simple. Let me give this a try. And you want to get everything. So the peppers, the hot dogs, the onions, This is so good. This is a piece of the clove from the pepper, remember? Let me show you. From this. This is good. But guys, this is it. Let me show you the final look. Alright guys, after being plated, this is what it looks like. Hope you guys like this recipe. Give it a try, y'all. Give it a try. I'll see y'all later.